Let's just up quick and let's. Summer. Hi guys, I'm gonna just write this up manually. The old-fashioned way, write this up manually. Yeah, I'm happy. We got 2 new subs within a couple of hours ago. I mean, I looked on my account and we got 2 new subscribers to the channel. I'm happy for that. Someone recently won a contest. I was doing something a while back and someone won it, so I'm finishing writing up their letter. This person wanted a letter back for me so bad I had to rewrite it. So yeah, I've been working on it. There we go. There we go. help me out here. CQD. Hmm. It needs to go somewhere else. This one can get rid of. This one's just bad. Someone's gonna get a letter from me. Oh shoot. The person the letter's going to, they don't like surprises, okay? I'm just gonna right now, they don't like surprises. So this person, it gets my letter. I have to get a stamp from this and put in the box right now. Okay, Mom. So yeah, I'm gonna mail it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna put it to. I don't know. I'm gonna go post office tomorrow morning, or I'm gonna send it to the mailbox. Use my postmax. I don't know. Because my mailman comes around 12 to 1 here. So I don't know if I'm going to take it to the mailbox tomorrow morning, which is directly out my door, or that. Now, I actually used to work in a mail back in middle school. I used to work in the mailroom at middle school. Where I used to work in middle school. I used to mail it. I used to mail letters. And it was easy. There's 3 boxes, and that's it. Okay? First things first, look at the number, look at the name, run through a machine, look at the city. Colon, your city, this box. County, out of the county. There's 3 boxes I put in. Okay. The fun thing is, all in one bit. I mean, it was confusing. It said city and it said county and state. We had 2 boxes. We had one. Okay, we actually had 2 boxes. Okay, 3 boxes. School. I checked all the mail manually. I mean, we didn't have a fancy machine. And the funny thing is, the postman came. I guess before I left, the postman came after I got my work done. The postman came. So you make it a whole lot easier for me. He cooks it up, picks up one bin, it says city, and picks up their bin. It says county, and that's it. County/state. And it was easy. It was pretty easy, like taking candy from a baby. It's easy, like taking candy from a baby. But it was easy as pie. How are you guys this stuff? I mean, yeah, well, I do write letters to my subscribers, and I looked at recently. We have 2 new subscribers on the channel. I don't know if they're watching me or not. Ooh, oh. Has anyone seen Eddie before? Because Eddie, I found your jaw. Hey, Eddie, you want the jawbreaker? Back in a minute. What, mother?
Oh, I lost the top to my new bowl.
How the heck is that?
I don't know. That's why I'm saying.
Why, you're going to clean that stuff out of here? Choose the oven, you clean out all these hot dogs.
Huh?
You put the oven better.
I'm going to. I'm just looking for.
Maybe when you find it, or you want to use foil.
I'll be back.
What looks like?
It's plastic with little flaps on it. Down there.
Found it?
Yeah.
Where?
On the floor. Charge in the back.
I'm, ow. That hurts now. It's stupid. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm not very stupid now.
Yeah, I want you to take this outside.
Trash it?
Yeah, I don't
Or
want
compost?
No. Or what if I could put them in the floor like compost?
Okay, I'll.
That,
Yeah, brush the can.
Yeah,
You
that's
come to the stove often?
Huh?
You get this when you help finish the stove.
Everything's cleaned up.
Okay. Put the cooker on there in a bit.
I just wanted, I don't want any more gnats than we got.
Alright. One, two, three. We need our trash. We need more. We need our trash can. Hear me? We'll need our trash can eventually. Oh. Okay, I need to clean up this stuff. That's trash. This stays. This is trash. my big ass cell phone. Right? Good though. Okay, I'm ready now. I don't need now. Is that one cold? Don't. Nothing. Nothing, mother. Wonder, we might have find that spare kitchen. Once. Hollywood. Right here. I'm back, guys. I'm making dinner. A little late than I usually make dinner. sorry guys, I'm hungry. I haven't actually ate nothing since lunch, which, me, lunch was around 11 or 10 o'clock. But yesterday I had lunch earlier. And maybe read some more B-stars later on camera. Now, I actually looked at, I think some people actually like me reading B-stars on camera. I mean, actually, I don't really read books that often, but I've actually been reading books 6 a lot. I actually have 7 and 8 off cam. And tomorrow will be nice tomorrow, it looks like. I'm gonna watch our local ABC affiliate WOTV 4, or still it's 8.
Chance to take the lead, and they do.
Now,
strike here to Anthony Miller, 27-yard touchdown, and the Bears had a 27-23 lead. Lions still had a chance.
13.
Stafford did just what he had to do.
15. Okay, the news comes out at 4:30. Okay.
And the Lions lose a heartbreaker again.
ABC will be on. WZZ will be on in a bit.
Another big game in the NFL North. The NFC North, Minneapolis, the Packers and the Vikings. That's Kirk Cousins gets sacked to the end zone for a safety. Aaron Rodgers, 4 touchdown passes. This one to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 45-yard touchdown. Packers win 43-34. Take you out to Foxborough, where Cam Newton made his Patriots debut, and he made history in the first quarter. Touchdown run is his 59th of his career. That's the most ever by a quarterback in the National Football League. Patriots win 21-11. Tom Brady right now having a tough time for Tampa in his debut. All right, Major League Baseball, the Tigers were ready to turn the page on this week. In the last 7 days, suffered a 19-run loss, a 14-run loss, and a 10-run loss. Closed out a 3-game series in Chicago this afternoon. Sox looking to make it 9 straight wins over Detroit. And it's Emilio Bonifacio on the flip. That'll score Willie Castro. Tigers had a 1-0 lead. Second inning, though, Yohan Moncada drives this one into the gap. That's a double. James McCann scores, and there's a 1-1 ball game. And then in the 4th inning, Eloy Jimenez, who is just an absolute Tiger killer, his 5th home run of the year off Tiger, pitching with number 13 overall, and the White Sox sweep the Tigers 5-2 your final score. Also, baseball, taking to Wrigley Field. Alec Mills facing Chase Peterson in the 9th. He's got a no-hitter going. Ground ball up the middle. There's Javier Baez, a no-hitter, the 16th in the history of the Chicago Cubs organization. Cubs beat the Brewers 12-0. NBA playoffs, the Clippers have been around a while. The franchise was founded in 1970. They were the Buffalo Braves back then. Moved to San Diego, then to LA. Well, in all that time, they've never advanced to a conference finals. But a win over Denver today, and that would put them there. And they were in great shape. 3-pointer here by Paul George, and they had a 19-point lead in the second half. But once again, the Denver Nuggets come storming back. Jamal Murray, the drive, the dunk. Nuggets win at 111-98. They force Game 7. NHL playoffs, Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Islanders 4-1, lead that series 3-1. Finally, we take you to the track for the Money in the Bank 150 at Berlin Raceway. Sunday afternoon racing. Carson Hocevar dominated this race, just had to avoid the wrecks. 28 cars started, 14 finished. Hocevar, the 14 car, he survived. He wins handily by just under 2 seconds. Carson Hocevar, the young man out of Portage, Michigan, made a name for himself in a big way, but you guys lie. It's just tough stuff. I wonder if the fans in the stands might have helped. What's wrong with that? President Trump facing more backlash tonight as he continues on the campaign trail. A look at the race for the White House is coming up.
And it's an issue that can end up making a big difference when it comes to absentee voting. We'll tell you why experts say ballot signatures are crucial this election season.
A live look over downtown Grand Rapids tonight. Grand River there. It's been an overcast day, but nice and dry for folks getting outside. Meteorologist Ellen Baca has a look at some pleasant weather in the day ahead. We'll continue on Wood TV right after this.
Whether you've been together for 2 months or 20 years, consulting with professional advisors before you get married is always a wise decision. It's important to discuss how you'll handle your combined finances. Will you share a joint checking account and savings account or keep them separate? If you buy a home, who will handle the down payment? And remember to discuss each other's debts and financial resources before you say I do. For a list of 20 questions to consider, visit WOTB for Women's House.
It's Ford Truck Month, and if this is your kind of day, and this is your kind of truck, then this is your month. Ford Truck Month. Now, get great deals on Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 43 years.
Get a 2020 F-150 with up to $6,000 in total savings, only at your neighborhood Michigan Ford dealers, and only during Ford Truck Month.
In the race for a vaccine, the finish line is approaching. Safety protocols in place, and the greatest economy the world has ever seen coming back to life. If Joe Biden wants to change that, I will shut it down. Why would we ever let Biden kill countless American businesses, jobs, and our economic future?
A lot of companies.
American comeback is now underway.
Okay, we're gonna have to go to channel WZZM. It's weird though. WZZM is on channel 13, but on the cable, channel 13 doesn't exist. It's on channel 15. Is that weird? Channel 13 doesn't cover our area that much, but I don't care.
Lost their jobs. Many have lost their health insurance too. Donald Trump remains laser focused on cutting healthcare, proposing billions in cuts to Medicare, and trying to destroy the Affordable Care Act.
The new stuff is just getting annoying.
If Trump gets his way, insurance companies could discriminate against people with pre-existing conditions, and 23 million Americans will lose their coverage. Donald Trump is fake America. Priorities USA Action is responsible for the content of this advertising.
There's a place where discovery is happening. Families are building bonds while exploring the natural world around them. It's all here at John Ball Zoo. Now is the time to get up close with some of your favorite animals, learn more about wildlife conservation, and saving animals from extinction. It's been a transformative season at your zoo, and we're excited to share all the redesigned spaces and new experiences.
I like going to the zoo. I mean,
Adventure is open at John Ball Zoo.
Money can't buy you happiness. Nonsense. $6 can buy you 2 Arby's sandwiches. That's 2 happinesses. Arby's, we have the meat.
You're watching 13 on your side.
Overnight, multiple shootings took place across the city of Grand Rapids. Good evening, everybody. I'm Sarah Makuda. 4 separate locations are now under investigation. The first shooting happened on Saturday night after a vigil for Friday homicide victim, where 2 men were injured. The second and third both occurred on the northwest side of the city. 2 men received non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. At around 1:30 a.m., shots were exchanged at the East Paris Hookah Lounge, injuring 7 people. We spoke to a neighbor who says he doesn't even recognize his city anymore.
I used to come and visit. There was no crime whatsoever. My mom has lived here for 20 years, and I've been here for 4 years. You got 7 people shot here. Not more than a month ago, 3 people were shot not even a quarter mile down on Camelot Street. This is getting crazy, all right?
glad I've lived in 3 years. Jared's about 100 miles from here.
Now, all of the shootings are being investigated still. Police are asking if anybody in the community has any information, please report it. And a 19-year-old Wyoming man is dead after he was run over by a truck. Police say that around 1 a.m., a group of men got into an argument with a truck driver. The incident led to shots being fired, and a 19-year-old was run over. Now, the driver fled the scene, but was later found and taken into custody. He is set to be arraigned on Monday. Now, the recent spike in violence has prompted GRPD to propose a gun buyback program. Police Chief Eric Payne will make the proposal to the City Commission on Tuesday. If approved, $20,000 would go toward the program. The The amount offered for each gun will depend on the firearm, but other communities who have done buybacks typically offer around $50 to $200. Let's transition now to the weather. Meteorologist Samantha Jackson here. She's got a first look at the forecast. Samantha, I hope it's going to warm up soon.
It will. We're in good conditions as we head throughout the next several days. We have plenty of sunshine building back into the forecast and warmer temperatures if you're holding on to every last
Never fired at once, officer.
And like me, you're going to enjoy the start to this week. Right now, let's take a live look over downtown Grand Rapids. You can see there's still some cloud coverage lingering out there. Temperature at 67 degrees. And this is exactly where you can expect to end up for your Monday, but with a lot more sunshine. You can see we're already clearing out those skies, but it is looking a little bit hazy out there. If you've noticed, really not many clouds outside. Maybe you've noticed that haziness, and that's because the wildfire smokes all the way from the west side is impacts here in West Mission. Of course, light intensity, but what this will mean for us, well, some beautiful sunsets tonight and sunrises tomorrow morning. So if you are ever able to capture those photos, please send them over to us. You can always
Join Indiana in Ohio.
Or of course, you can head over to my various social media accounts, type in meteorologist Samantha Jackson, take you right there, and you can submit. Clearing out those skies, but it is looking a little bit hazy out there. If you've noticed, really not many clouds outside. Maybe you've noticed that
It's in Ohio, but it's real close to Michigan, which really scares me.
with a lot more sunshine. You can see we're already clearing out those skies. But
Come on.
it is looking a little bit hazy out there. If you've noticed,
WZZM.
clouds outside, maybe you've noticed that haziness, and that's because the wildfire smokes all the way from the west side is making its impacts here in West Mission. Of course, light intensity, but what this will mean for us, well, some beautiful sunsets tonight and sunrises tomorrow morning. So if you are ever a
Kid Rock will all be there. Doors open at 6 p.m. And Joe Biden's wife, Dr. Jill Biden, will also be in Michigan. She'll be making a stop in Grand Rapids and Battle Creek on Tuesday. She will tour the Kids Food Basket with Democrat Hillary Skolton, who is running to replace Representative Justin Amash from Michigan's 3rd District. Now, Dr. Biden will meet up with Governor Whitmer in Battle Creek for a listening session with military families.
What's today?
Well, this weekend, both President Trump and Joe Biden traveled out west, both taking different approaches in campaigning. According to a new ABC News poll, only 35% of those asked approve of President Trump's handling of the pandemic. ABC's Andrew Dimberg has more.
This weekend, President Trump heads out west to Nevada, holding another signature in-person rally with no social distancing and few in the crowd wearing masks.
The Democrats are trying to rig this election because it's the only way they're going to win.
It's a sharp contrast to opponent Joe Biden's stumping strategy. Biden has not had large crowds at his events due to coronavirus concerns and only recently started making more public appearances. The Democratic nominee wasting little time attacking Trump, calling his events reckless rallies. The Biden campaign also responded to a new political report alleging Trump officials are interfering with CDC reports, stating the administration has put political...
Back in a minute. I'm going to look at this because if this is what Mr. Boss is showing, I'm going to be jumping like crazy.
Biden also blasting Trump for this interview with Bob Woodward.
He said he just didn't want to worry people. Meantime, we're approaching 190,000 dead.
Trump trying to clarify those remarks by evoking World War II historical icon and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, known for his inspiring speeches as a leader in the fight against Nazi Germany.
He always spoke with calmness. He said we have to show calmness.
As the race for the White House hits the home stretch, Trump is also again facing backlash for his messaging on mail-in voting.
Okay, guys.
Urging voters in the critical battleground states of North Carolina to follow up.
Since no one's on here, we might go live again later on today or not. I'm not sure yet. I got videos to upload still, so I hope I see you guys really soon. Thanks for watching.